Hi, my name is Izzy Ezagui, and this is my moment. I joined the IDF at 18. I was a sharpshooter, and very shortly after my unit finished training, we were called up to war. This is Operation Cast Lead at the end of the year 2008. And very soon into that war, I was struck by a 120 millimeter mortar that took off my left arm on the spot. I knew from the moment that I woke up after surgery that I wanted to continue my service, despite losing my dominant arm and suffering from severe phantom pain, which is why I would push every general and politician that came to visit the soldiers in the hospital to help me go back. And there was one general who right away decided that he would give me a shot. And when I felt ready, after maybe a year or so, I was put back in uniform. I had to relearn how to shoot, load, and unjam an assault rifle, how to do obstacle courses in full combat gear, how to pull grenade pins with my teeth. Eventually I did make it back into combat. I was sent to commander training. I'm the only soldier to become a commander. I was missing an arm, and I ended my active service leading a squad of 13 soldiers through their advanced training. And obviously there's before October 7th and an after October 7th. And when I woke up that morning and I saw the endless footage of the atrocities that were taking place, I decided that I would try to get back to my unit. I was able to sneak into my base because I was no longer a reservist, and I had to spend weeks basically protesting to get back into my unit, and eventually got my chance to return to uniform. Suddenly I'm in the back of a Hummer getting ready to head into Gaza, and I'm not going to pretend like there wasn't a tremendous fear, a moment of fear that washed over me. I hadn't been back to that border for over a decade, and the last time I was there, I lost my arm. You know, the Hummer's moving, and we're starting to head towards that same border. There was almost like a sense of peace that washed over me. I actually felt weirdly safe, like everything was going to be okay. I went from being afraid to not being afraid. I was in Lebanon just a couple of weeks ago, and we had rockets exploding over our heads, tunnels under our feet. I spent days inside of the Rod 1 terror tunnels. You can see where two people are buried. And right over here is the entrance to a terror tunnel. At the end of that particular incursion into Gaza, we were back in Israel, and I was about to head back to America. And we were having a barbecue, like our parting barbecue before I left. And I asked the guys to quiet down for a second, just so I could thank them for welcoming me into the team, and most importantly, not making me feel different because I was missing an arm. And there was like an awkward silence that fell over the group, and the team leader turned to me and he said, "Izzy, you're missing an arm?" And we parted ways laughing.